Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Commander Conquest of the Americas. Um, Last time, before I stopped the session, we have been doing quite a lot. We expanded our little empire with two more colonies. One in Kingston, where we currently only produce dice, but not very long from now also will start dealing with whale. And another one in mobile, well actually it was the other way around, but doesn't matter, where we currently have silver ore available, which we turn into silver bars. And those silver bars are sent to Amsterdam, where we sell them with quite a profit. And over time we'll be able to start producing wheat, 2 times iron ore, and I think there are natives doing iron ore as well, so that's actually 3 times iron ore. And last but not least, cotton and spices. So mobile is really going to be a colony which will become quite large, as to unlock all the goods. And other as that, we got our Nova Zealandia colony, is still only doing the spices and tobacco, but plus tobacco from natives, but it won't be long before we unlock more tobacco and over time sugarcane, gold and even more spices here. And then there's our capital, Nova Hollandia, currently doing spices, sugarcane, tobacco, more spices, and we got wood from natives, plus after a while, and that means after I got over 5,000 settlers, we will do wood, and guess what? More spices. It's a really spicy game, this one. So that's part one. We managed to get to 15, 20, and that too was causing quite some changes. I had a large load of messages. First of all, we got new upgrades to several buildings. Church, hospital, smithy and town hall can all be upgraded and will need to be upgraded, because I need to pass the 5,000 citizens. So the town hall is already one of the things I need to upgrade. Fortunately, I can do that with a slivy, a level 1 smithy, but the hospital needs a level 2 smithy, and the church needs a level 2 town hall. So the order to do this is basically from bottom to top. Price wise, 60, 50, 63, it's not like that, but yeah, so that's one. So I need 80,000 to do that. To make things better, I have to do the same thing in the other 3 colonies, and in some colonies I actually need to increase the buildings, the whole setup of the buildings, build garrisons, build missions, before I can do even more. So I just remembered, I forgot about that. This is going to affect my colony morale, and it already is affected by the lack of jewelry. The only one I may not have to increase my population, or at least not much, is Kingston, because with barely 500 citizens, I think I need 1500 or so to get to the whale, and that should be enough. I may upgrade the buildings over time, but to really import or send more colonists there, I don't know if that's actually needed. Of course, more colonists mean faster and more processing of the item. So regarding that, even boost Kingston to what, 10, 15,000 citizens. I don't know what the limit is, but boosting the population actually will give me more diet and more will. And eventually from the will we go to blubber, and from the blubber we go to the oil. So yes, that's one thing. Then I'm not done in Nova Hollandia, because we also got new ships unlocked. And I have to look for it once again. Here they are, galleon. We have two types of galleons. One type has 40 cargo and heavy cannons. It requires a shipyard level 2, and guess what? I'm pretty sure that if I want to build a level 2 shipyard, I also need a level 2 smithy. So that's one. Plus one galleon is 145 in gold. And this is the battle version. There's also the trading version, which has medium cannons, so it's easier to deal with, but has 60 cargo. And when I use my usual setup with handling, cargo space and rigging, I will have 66 cargo space and paying close to 149,000. So the thing is, what's going to be my priorities? As I said, a shipyard level 2 requires a smithy level 2, and it's 55,000. So over time I will be investing a lot of money in my building projects to actually make sure that I'm able to upgrade stuff. So yeah, what's next? I know that at some point we will start to get a pirate. A second pirate, because we already had the first one. As I have this nice Aztec calendar. So that's another thing I have to deal with. Worse,
ready to fulfill
I
your
only got
command,
3
sir.
Carrack as combat ships, and one of the other ships we had was a better Carrack. It's a little bit hard to seize. I mean, some aren't unlocked yet, but we currently have an 80, a 30 and a 50 cargo Carrack. Both have 4 cannons, but light, so they're not dealing really much damage. And while this one is doing 8 knots, like the other one, and 30 versus 50 cargo, it's an improvement, but it's not the kind of improvement I actually want. Well, that's a bit useless, because we already knew that. So,
Fleet waiting for command, sir.
of course, there is another option. I can build every ship if/when it's available, and some aren't, in Amsterdam, which means that I could actually build my cargo galleons here. That would save me from spending the money to upgrade my shipyard. Eventually I will have to upgrade that shipyard in my colonies, but I can postpone things. Still, the ship is still costing me that 148,500 gold pieces. And I will
Fleet
need
standing
to
by,
add
sir.
it to
The
one
fleet is
convoy.
at your service.
Let's see, spices, tobacco.
Fleet waiting for command, sir.
And I wasn't able to see what it had, but it was a lot.
Can't
So
do that, sir.
looks like I'm still transporting a lot of silver bars. At least I'm supposed to. Ah, yeah. That's why. Was the message about diplomacy and mission. Once again, build a theater. Here we go again. Now, do we have a theater up here? No. So we do now. Problem solved. Mobile will need some hospital. Kingston needs everything. So I'll start with the church. And a smithy. And we get more pirates. And now I'm able to actually
Fleet standing
focus
by, sir.
more.
Fleet standing by.
Now I'm able to focus
That is
a little bit
impossible.
more at Nova Hollandia. Then of course there's the diplomacy panel, and we actually moved up. See that? We went from 4th spot to 3rd spot, which is an improvement. And also I'm very close to being able to start a 5th colony. Not sure if I want to. That's a lot of noise. I'm not sure if I want to, because if I do that I may actually have more expenses compared to what I'm making, so very much thinking about postponing it for a while, but there will be another 1 or 2 colonies over time, especially since the other 6 countries will do a huge colonizing spree at some point, dropping 2-3 colonies within a few months. So I know that will happen. But for now, I'm pleased, and I will need to increase this, my trade ships and warships. As for the rest, I got a pact with France, Spain and the Holy Roman Empire. Denmark is neutral to me, well, they have been pissed off for quite some time, so yeah, I can understand it. And Britain and Portugal are friendly, so far all good. Now let's see, construction complete, that's the palace. Construction complete, that's the theater. Mission complete, yes, we know that. And this may give me a small bonus because I completed that mission. And here are my finances, and yes, I'm losing a lot of money again, but overall it's dropping, as in the amount spent is, the amount I'm in a negative is getting less and less, so I'm doing good. And there it is. And as you can see, since this is my capital, the circle changed into yellow. Also, there used to be spices here, that's gone. Doesn't matter much. Now I got a special commander in Amsterdam, and yes, this guy is really special. I'm not going to use him yet. What he has is, first of all, flee. Meaning, if it got attacked, it has 20% chance the fleet managed to flee. And that's attack by either pirates or another nation. I've got the passive salesman skill, which is another skill one of my captains can have. 5% price for items sold, plus 5. I got the haggler skill, 5% drop, which basically means my profit will be increasing around 10%, which is nice. Then we got the organizer skill, and all those 4 are standard skills. 20% cargo space, so that too is nice. It really adds up with this part, the increase. This is 10%, and when you have 20% over that, yeah, that really adds up. And finally, the special skill, merchant. 10% for price items, minus 10% for items bought, and plus 10% for items sold. So minus 10 and minus 5, that's 50%. If it stacks, and I think it stacks. I don't think it's first this one, which would mean you actually say you have to buy something for 100 gold. Instead you pay 90, and then 5% of the 90, which is 4.5, goes off. That would mean, well, basically it means the same. It means if it stacks, it's 50% out of 100 makes 85. 90 minus 4 is 45. 4.5 is 85.5, so it's quite close. But it also does the same thing in adding, so that's 15% added, which means if I'm able to buy it for 85 instead of 100 and selling it for 115 instead of 100, my total profit will be 30 gold pieces. So this one, as well as those two, will give me a 30% profit. 1/3 of my profit will be done extra compared to if he didn't have those skills. That makes him a pretty good commander, but I won't use him yet because I want the galleons first. He will
Fleet is awaiting your orders,
work
sir.
out on this one. I mean, I got the organizer skill, so the 290 is already a boost. So that's the organizer skill will with the behind will remain the same, 290 on this convoy. I got the 5% passive skill for salesman, so that's already an increase, but I may indeed win on everything else. Yet this commander is 51. At some point he will drop down, or actually take his last swim. So I just wait, age 30, I just wait for my commander to pass, sail to Amsterdam, apply a new commander, and continue. And if that means I'm able to use that new commander on a convoy having galleons, it would even be better. But like I said, for the time being I have to do some upgrading here. So this one can be done after the next trip. Hospital in Mobile is gone and the smithy in Kingston are complete. And morale, hospital level too low, well that's just improved, so that's gone. It's only the colony need now. Something I didn't check. That one's going okay. And I already have the natives providing iron ore here. As long as I don't build a mission, however, it won't show up yet. But that's the worst part, since I'm transporting soldiers with
What is your command?
convoy and it's going, well, slow, that's one thing. But since it can only have 90 soldiers, it may take a while, considering I have 230 here. I need 3 more trips before I got 500, and only after that it's a good idea to boost my garrison and mission in the next one. Meanwhile, we got the Furrier as a new building.
Fleet ready for action, sir. The fleet is at your service.
I'm doing more or less 180,000 a trip. So, the town hall takes 8 months to complete. So that's September. The next phase will be the smithy. The package was almost, yes, of course. Messages. Kingston, church complete. I could have done it faster. And they need another. They need a smithy, but I do have a smithy. If I'm not mistaken, yes, I do have the smithy. What I don't have is the money. Also, because the population grew, we have a whaler now. So even before continuing in Nova Hollandia, I will have to deal with a few things in Kingston first. Starting with a hospital. The whaler is pretty cheap.
The fleet is at your service.
Keep. Things going here. And I'm
Fleet
pulling
standing by.
so much population out. That's 2
The fleet is at your service.
and 180.
Fleet standing by.
254, 300, 400 and... Yeah, I could actually keep it at 400.
We shall do as you order. The fleet is at your service.
Hospital is built, whaler is built. Now everything wants to be boosted, but first I'm not going to build a whaler. Time to build a whaler, and that creates a blubber. So the next one is tripods, creating the oil. This is 8 months, so that's 22. That one is 2 months. April 22. I need the tripods.
Fleet standing by, sir.
Of course, the advantage of being able to do well oil as well is it's another end product, and as a Dutch I got a boost on that, so that's nice. Plus my convoys won't travel empty. And I just lost some money because of whatever. So April, and I need 2 months off, which means in March I need to build the tripods. New theatre, so won't be long before we get a message about building theatres or upgrade existing ones. Kingston, 2 months, but 2 months it's back here because it's a 4-month trip.
Squadron waiting for commands, sir. Trading is our business. The squadron is at your service. We are ready for action, sir. We shall do as you order.
Now, by removing parts of the people they need to pick up, I'm going to make sure that this colony doesn't drop below 5. Well, it is already below 5,000, but not below 1,500, because I was moving out too many people. Plus, we're building tripods now.
We are waiting orders, sir.
And that means I can start picking up oil and drop that off in the warehouse.
Heading out, sir.
And
The fleet is at your
as
service.
soon as those are returning, I can order them. There is the message, and there is whaler is complete, and we got a new mission. Build garrisons. Build one more garrison. I was afraid they would do that.
We are ready for action, sir.
So that's going. That garrison is going to be in mobile. And there it is.
Fleet is yours to command, sir.
Loads. Amsterdam. Sell.
Trading
Done.
route set.
Construction complete. Tripods. Diplo offer coffee for 25,598. 25,000. That's a nice profit. Bye. Garrisons. Can't do that yet. Fortunately, we got some time. I know I already got a lot of iron ore and wheat. Jeez. It's kind of exploding here. I got both my iron ore and the natives. So we need to build a garrison, a smelter, a mill, a lot of shit. This is why I want those galleons. It's taking so long before I'm actually able to do something.
Fleet standing by.
Oh, heading back now.
Can't do that, sir.
So a garrison, that leaves me with 110. I do have everything going here now.
Ready to set sail.
So that works. Dropping it off at the right spot. Yes. There's already a lot of oil over there. Let's hope it's able to pick up not every oil, but
The fleet is at your service. Fleet ready for action, sir.
quite some. But yes, I need those galleons. So instead of doing the buildings, I will do the galleons first. Which means I can only do them in Amsterdam. Which also means... oh, wait. Now I've got that one going.
Fleet standing by, sir.
Might as well switch to turbo for a bit. And next trip I'm able to build one galleon. Then it'll take 2 more trips. After that it'll take 2 more trips.
Fleet is yours to command, sir.
Now that's better, 125 oil. 2 more trips before a galleon is complete. As this trip takes about 4
The
months.
fleet is
according
at
to
your
this.
service.
5 months even. So 2 trips, that's 10 months, that's 1 galleon. And with the galleon I'm able to transport more in the ship in itself, but also because I will move one ship to the other fleet, and thus build 5 warships. I don't even have the money for one trading ship. Hi, game logic. I was saying, I completely forgot what I was saying about the galleon. Yeah, what I will do is moving a
Fleet
galleon
is awaiting
from
your orders, sir.
a caravel from this fleet to the port, then from the
Fleet
port
standing
back to
by,
him.
sir.
So I will keep the caravel in use and
Fleet ready
add
for
the
action,
galleon
sir.
here.
That is impossible.
And by doing so, I will increase my entire capacity. That's the trading version. By 66 plus the bonus of this guy, the 20%. So that's another 12 points. So I'm being close to 78, maybe even 80 cargo in this one. And the ship is still able to sail faster. With the more transportation options. And I
Fleet
might as well
standing by.
do this again. With the better transportation options, I'm able to get more money out of each and every trip, and with that it's even easier to build the better ships. So it's all some sort of self-fulfilling prophecy. It's October. Month. So that's August, 10th month, which is 2 trips.
Fleet standing by.
So in a way, I'm not lucky. Then, when this one returns, I may be able to build a second galleon immediately. And that's something, yeah, I'm not going to test for jewels. That's something that's actually a bit of luck. I won't do that. So in theory I should be able to, but it depends at how much money I'm spending for him to pick things up. Too much. So by the time he's returning, the galleon is finished, but at the same time I'm already able to start construction on the new one. Month. 25,658. Let's see. That's a loss. And it would only get worse. Ship is ready in Amsterdam.
The fleet is at your service. Sailing to home port, sir.
And that was a big mistake.
Trading is our business.
And why was it a mistake? Because if I did that, I have to use the ship to manually. I have to manually sell everything. And that means the AI bonus of the 5% he has wouldn't apply. So now I'm
Course set to
sending
Europe, sir.
back, and we wait. Switch to Amsterdam port. One galleon, one Carrack S, and one Caravel S. Oh, those are special ships. And this actually messes up everything. No, it doesn't. I just need to think. Wait. You get the galleon. You get the two. If I had known this, because this one is having 61 cargo space compared to the 60 this one and the other ones. So that's
Fleet
done.
is awaiting your orders,
And
sir.
now
Whatever you say, we
I'm
shall
sending
do.
them back to on the trading route. Well, I also
We are waiting orders,
am
sir.
sending him
Fleet sailing to home
Amsterdam.
port, sir.
And when he's there, this is the standard Carrack, 30 cargo. That's actually the one I built. And this is the special one, 35 cargo, so I can do 5 extra crew on the trading route.
Ready to fulfill your commands, sir. This will make us a
So
fortune.
he will be able to put in 125 men now. And since I have to deliver people to each and every city, having a garrison, 125 is actually a benefit. Also for Amsterdam, 7 months to go. He's doing 5, so
Fleet is yours to command, sir.
I may be able to build another one, yet my money is too close to the amount I need, so I won't do that yet. But I'm able to transport 310 on this route.
Fleet waiting for command,
And
sir.
301 on that route, and look at this. Tobacco, rum, silver, furniture and dyes.
Fleet standing by, sir.
And spices and tobacco. So the next trip will be very big amount of whale oil. Now what we have, level 2 bakery, Indian affairs office, which is something I need to build in every town where I have natives, which is all 4 right now, and a level 2 mill. Also we need a strong navy and we need more warships. I'm not going to build warships yet. I will instead build another trading fleet. Another trading galleon to be precise.
We're under attack, sir.
So this part is important. It shows the strength compared, and as you can see, the pirates have full power, I have nothing. Cancel. Managed to escape. $163.
The fleet is at your service. As ordered. The fleet is at your service. Fleet is yours to command, sir.
I need to think now, because I've got 2 options. My first option is selling off one of my ships. That means I have to remove the cargo from it. The other option is to add a 3rd convoy, but I want to increase my speed, and well, 3 convoys is actually useful because I got 60 versus 66, so it's only 6 cargo extra. That one's empty. That one isn't. No, wait. So I will move Carrick in there. Move this one in there. And I will move that one in a new fleet. And with that done, I won't do anything, because I can't hire a new captain, otherwise I will lose this captain, which is planned to be my convoy leader.
Squadron waiting for commands, sir.
Crap.
Do you have new orders for us?
He still got the trading. Okay.
What are your orders?
Do you have the trading? Yes, he has the trading route. So, my
The
next step
fleet is at your service.
is to move as many passengers as possible to that fleet.
Fleet is yours to command, sir.
And sail to.
Fleet standing by. On our way.
I won't activate the trade route yet. Well, first of all, because I have this.
Fleet ready for action,
Second of all,
sir.
before I want to change him into a better captain. So I send it here. And now I will start looking for a better captain. Fortunately, I have the money for it. And there he is. 20% cargo.
Fleet waiting for command, sir.
And this is the reason it's at 66 now.
Fleet is yours to command,
done,
sir. Executing your orders.
I can start doing the trading again. Now let's see what he has. 335.
Fleet standing by, sir.
60. Wait a minute. It should have been more.
Fleet standing by.
And he's actually partially empty. So that last ship wasn't really needed.
That makes no sense, sir.
And I'm still building a ship in Amsterdam. And I need more ships. They broke the pact. Why? Because of this. All of a sudden I'm at first spot and they don't like that. New building, new foundry. Over time I will build everything better.
Fleet is yours to command, sir.
And for the first time I'm actually transporting less.
The fleet is at your service.
So I could have sold off that last ship. Which I will do if I actually have the same route running with empty ships again. So let's see. He's got 60.
Fleet is awaiting your orders, sir.
He's partially empty, so yes, I may actually remove that ship from my convoy.
That makes no sense, sir. Fleet is awaiting your orders, sir.
Looks like the AI competition has been expanding some.
Fleet ready for action, sir. Yes, sir. Heading for home.
Now let's see. He's got passengers, okay. He doesn't.
Fleet
What?
waiting for command, sir.
47. That one's empty. I think I actually sold one ship too many now. We'll see.
Fleet is yours to command, sir. Heading out, sir. Fleet waiting for command, sir.
Leaving without 181. Yes, I should have kept one ship. Well.
Fleet is awaiting your orders, sir.
Two more, and this one is fully upgraded.
Fleet is awaiting your orders, sir.
No, I'm lucky. But still, I need to replace...
Fleet is yours to command, sir. Fleet standing by, sir.
5 ships. 5 ships. To make sure that everything's okay. That's 5 times 10 months. Although it's going a lot better now. It's so tempting to upgrade all buildings, but I won't do that yet. I want those 5 ships being built first.
Fleet is yours to command, sir.
Although this one doesn't even need 3 ships anymore. So maybe I can even drop more ships.
Sorry, sir. Can't do that.
To get the ship done.
Fleet waiting for commands, sir. Set sail for home, lads.
Come on, give me that message. Ship finished. Well, ding. There it is. Ship ready. Thank you. And I could have moved the ship back to port already, of course. next one will be finished.
Fleet is awaiting your
10
orders, sir. Immediately, sir.
month.
That makes no sense, sir.
And seeing that it's already taken me an hour and 10 minutes to get here, I think I might as well stop for now, otherwise it's getting too long, and I've been doing that with other recordings too often lately. So I hold it up for here. What we did is just a quick
Fleet
summary.
ready for action,
We've
sir.
been replacing our caravels by galleons. We've been working with some new goods, and what I need to start doing, really need to start doing, is working out to remove the iron ore and the wheat, turn it into finished products here. And considering, let's see, 35 and 14, I might as well do it now. Bakery costing me 20, foundry needs another smithy. I can do the 20, so let me think. 4 months and 2 months later the bakery. Well, that's something I have to deal with later. That also means that the convoy traveling
Squadron standing. We are waiting
here
orders, sir.
needs to start picking up. No, wait. 1000. And drop off. 10 here and the rest there. And as you can see, I can't sell bread in Amsterdam. It's really something I can only sell in my other colonies. At a loss, actually. It's the only product we need to sell at a loss. So, what I will do is, I will end the recording now, and after that I will change some of the trading routes for the distribution of bread, because it's basically going very simple. I will pick it up from the warehouse in Nova Hollandia and send it off to the other cities where I will sell it. Even if I sell it at a loss, I can still sell it, as it will help increase the population. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, because this time it was really fun, and I think we achieved a lot. I hope to see you next time, and I really wish you have a nice day. Goodbye.